Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Paulers react. Let's get right into this. Okay guys, first off we have Jake Paul. Let's see how bad this kid is doing. Right, here we go.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but
It sounds like you're just gonna blow someone up. You're like, send the
Nice bit of racism in there already.
I thought that was Tessa, are you good? Because you laugh like a walrus all the time. It's annoying.
Oh my god.
That like blast people's faces off.
We should go blast people's faces off.
Let's go.
Yes!
Yeah! There's a ton of people up here. Watch this. Sorry.
Are you a YouTuber?
No, I'm not. No.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? That's lit.
He talks about how Nick and Tessa are fat and he's body shaming them. He says that if they got into their elevator, that the elevator would break. And this isn't the first time that he is body shaming Nick or Tessa. He continually talks about this. And you know, the first couple of times that I heard about this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it go. But it needs to stop. Like, this kid needs to stop. Oh, it's just one muffin, why not?
I guess it's time to go work out now.
Bro, let's go to the pool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so it turns out he was a massive hypocrite too.
Guys, you're not gonna believe what happened. Brian made a video about me. I'm going to react to it right now, but son, Brian, I am very, very disappointed in you as a father figure. You were 4 days late, and this is terrible, and I thought I heard something last night at 11 p.m., which is past your bedtime, and I could tell that you were filming this video then, so you're grounded, and we'll have a separate conversation about that. But I'm gonna react to it. Check it out.
Wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? This is more important.
Yo, that's so much better. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked, dude. Brian, I am going to take you to school in this every single morning. You can show all your friends, you'll be like the cool kid. Just drop this new merch, android.co/JakePaul. You only have 72 hours to get it. Los Angeles, engraving 3 of your names in the car. It's gonna be lit. Dab on them haters, guys, and Jake Paulers. We're the strongest team out there. Never forget that. Yeah!
Okay, so I think this is a pretty obvious one, especially if you've seen the 2017 rewind of Jake Paul. He just flexes all the time, like a ridiculous amount. Usually people with this much money know better not to do that because it usually turns people off. Especially if you're a YouTuber, people aren't going to subscribe to you if you flex all the time, but that doesn't seem to faze him.
I'm 100% nigga.
Really bad, bro. Jake Paul said that? I can't even say that, man, especially...
Okay, so before Jake Paul was famous, he posted a load of tweets, basically being really homophobic and racist. He recently got rid of them because he's got so many subscribers recently. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he did post them before he was famous. You know, he was calling people bad things, to say the least.
Bought this house with my own damn money. You're paying rent for 1 room within that house. You don't even have enough money to buy a house in California. But going back to my point earlier, that wasn't the Team 10 house because you can't do anything there besides make content in your room. My backyard has a backyard.
We've got more flexing.
And once again, you're renting it. Hold on, let me keep going. You made a video about your AdSense earnings. Let's check it out.
So last month I made a roughly $60,000 for 1 month.
Wow, you made $60,000 in a month, Brian? If I make $60,000 in 1 day, I come here to my bed and I cry myself to sleep as a failure. $60,000 for me is a bad day. And I know your merch sales aren't.
We've got even more flexing. He keeps on flexing. He just flexes a lot, doesn't he?
Jake Paul is growing more than 80K.
No!
250 million monthly views. 150 million. Really good YouTube. 32 million views. No, seriously.
Because to me it looks like a gun. But PewDiePie said his dick looks like that.
The reason why is because I wanted to pay homage to him.
Oh.
Ask me why?
Why?
His most viewed video in the past like 5 months is of me.
And I was like, I need to pay him back.
You are just so motherfucking goddamn full of yourself.
Even the Cash Me Outside girl can see that he's just so obnoxious and just only cares about himself. It's so ridiculous that it's just funny.
Even went as far to say he has spit on girls. I've never seen you, I'm not even kidding, you're a guy, I've never seen you spit a day in my life.
Him sleeping in the same bed, basically together at this point, but without a title. But then he would always have girls over in front of me, and I was just like, what the frick? So then we're not together. But then he would like play all these mind games with me and just be like, yo, like don't get mad. Over the past 3 months, I've been trying to talk to Jake, but he blocked me, he wouldn't talk to me, just totally X'd me out. And he had the audacity to tell everyone that I cheated. I have no idea why. We were never so head over heels for this kid. I would do anything for him. I just don't understand how someone could fly girls out and treat someone like that. I have no idea why I stayed. I have no idea.
Okay, so that girl was his ex, and turns out he treated her really badly. So, not really a big surprise there.
So what are some things you've done that you think are worth the criticism you've got?
I think there's a lot of things I get criticized for.
2,000 years later.
Forget about this.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad. No, I'm not. Did you guys all write your lyrics for that?
No, dude, and that's why I feel so bad. Because I wrote Nick's part.
Oh, you wrote?
Yeah.
Wait, you wrote "England Is My City"?
Yeah, because he was so scared.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude.
I messed up, bro. I messed up badly.
That's fucking spicy, dude.
Because like,
well, first of all, okay, I admit. So, well, it's kind of a fuck up, I admit.
Yeah.
But he also fucking read it, presumably before he.
But he was
rapped
so
it.
nervous. He was like, dude, I don't want to rap. He's the COO of Team 10. Like, he does all the business stuff. And to be fair, dude,
I fucking love that.
like, dude, England is a city in like Arkansas or something.
Yeah, but that's not what you meant. That's not what you meant. But he's not from there. He's not from there.
I know.
You can't do that one.
It was a quick shield, man.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably everyone watching this video has seen the music video Everyday Bro, and probably not too surprisingly, Jake Paul was actually the one that wrote "England Is My City," which, you know, that's some great quality lyrics there. They don't really make sense, but a bit of an idiot, really.
Everywhere today, TMZ even posted a massive article about this morning, and it says here on TMZ that the YouTube celebrity Jake Paul is known for his comedic pranks, but there's nothing funny about destroying people's hearing, according to a new lawsuit.
Okay, so it turns out that car horn prank or train horn on his car prank actually destroyed someone's hearing, and it got in the news about it. When you think about it, it's just so ridiculous doing all this for a prank, and you're just like, is it really worth it to destroy some old guy's hearing? Right, next up we've got Logan Paul. Let's see what he's been up to.
And Logan Paul also ended up tweeting something else out that everyone's been retweeting recently, saying this is extremely offensive. He said, Usain Bolt looks like an older, plumper version of the starving African boy, the one on those commercials. What the fuck, man? That is so offensive.
Okay, so it turns out Jake Paul isn't the only one to have old tweets saying offensive stuff. He's being racist again, just like his brother. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah.
Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Japan is all about the respect.
Okay, lots of Logan Paul's worst bits is going to probably be in Japan, seeing as that is where he completely messed up. He went over there, and I don't even know where to begin because he did so much stuff. He went over there and basically disrespected their culture. You are meant to be respectful in every country, but Japan is known for being very respectful to each other. And he basically just goes over there and makes fun of everything to do with Japan. Like the way they look, what they dress, the way they speak, just literally everything he just makes fun of.
The dumb Americans have arrived. Look good. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a vlogger. Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Tokyo is a real life cartoon.
He calls it a real life cartoon.
It's gonna eat the GoPro. What did he do? No. know how it is in Japan, they're all about the respect. We're gonna be respectful. LoganPaul.com/shop! Look, they just got loaves of bread. I'll take the whole thing. What's the issue?
This one is just for a display.
Oh, so we're gonna be respectful. The Game Boy Color. How much? 9,500. Ah! Excuse me, sir. The game seems to be malfunctioning. Mucho broken, though. Toyota, I choose you. No. Okay, get him. Honey, get him. Catch you. I choose you.
In my opinion, he's just making Americans look just like obnoxious dumb people, which they're not. It's just like, it's just him. The thing that I hate about this is, imagine someone doing this to him. Like, imagine if he was driving in one of his really expensive cars and someone just throws a teddy at him. Like, he'd probably get out and just be really angry. He's just a bit of a hypocrite.
Japanese police.
Thanks.
Pants coming down. I just gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture.
Why? Why does his pants have to come down?
Your bird is just one color to you.
What?
Your bird is just one color.
Yeah?
To you.
What are you saying?
But he's like 4 different colors. He's all of those colors. He's orange, red, yellow.
Maverick?
Yeah.
My bird.
Your bird Maverick. Whose bird would we be talking about?
Maverick is yellow. His whole body.
Oh man.
Wait, I'm sorry. My bird is not completely yellow? The bird that I've owned, that I have a picture of on the wall, that many people have come in and talked about, I have a conversation with this bird all the time. You're telling me it's not yellow? Right now on vlog, I'm discovering that for the first time?
The green on its wing, which has nothing to do with his type of color blindness, he also sees that as yellow.
And there's a little blue tip at the tail as well.
Yeah, but his bird's all yellow.
Okay, so Logan Paul did a video about his colour blindness, but you can clearly see that he's just overplaying it, because he says that he can't see the difference between blue, green, yellow and red. Like, you would be able to see shades at least. You'd be able to see that they're different colours. He's clearly just playing it up for views, and it's so obvious.
I saw him at one of Notch's parties, one of his crazy parties, the guy who made Minecraft. Is
Right.
like the most expensive house in LA.
It's crazy.
And I ran into Logan there after I made my video with iDubbbz. And I didn't tell you this? And he goes to me,
Basically, it was mad.
yeah, he was upset. He was really upset. He's next to this bright red Mustang. It's like an art piece in his house. And I walk up to him, I was like, oh my god, it's Logan Paul. And without thinking, I wasn't trying to be rude or mean, I was just trying to be funny. I didn't think about it. And I go up to him like, hey, what color is that car? It's like a bright red. Like, how could I not say that? And then he turns to me, and I'm trying to shake his hand, be like, hey, dog, it's cool, right? And he goes, he won't shake my hand, and he's like doing this. I think maybe he's gonna hit me.
Damn. Yeah.
And then he goes, I fantasized about what I'd say if I ran into you.
And then what did he say?
I was like, well, what was it?
That's what he said, and this was it.
He's like, I think I was gonna say something about how you have pubes on your face. And I was like, that would have been dope.
The cops are coming. I think that's what he's saying. Are the cops coming? Is that a fact? You don't see profiles. Profiles. Okay, you can know to that. I'll do it later. Have you called the police? Yeah. Ask them if they could join the Logan. No.
Like, there's a guy right there saying he's going to call the police, and it's like forbidden and you can't do it, and he just doesn't care. It's like he cares about nothing but himself and views.
The minute you find a dead person, you stop. You stop the cameras, you cut everything, you be respectful, you leave him be, and you call the proper authorities to deal with this. Then you can turn around and you can film a completely different vlog for the day, and you'll still get out content. This bullshit excuse does not apply in this very dark situation. This isn't some maverick shit. This is so messed up. You're literally exploiting a man's suicide and his death. And a man who was so lonely or depressed, he had to take his own life. You're exploiting that for views. How are views worth that? I don't understand.
Okay, and just to finish it off, sorry to finish it on such a sad note, but the last thing that Logan Paul did was go into the suicide forest, which I've already done a video about, and basically he just recorded a dead guy, and to cut a long story short, he recorded a dead guy and recorded his own reaction to seeing him. He just basically did it for views. He took advantage of someone and disrespected a lot of people and just didn't care. He just wanted the views, basically. Right guys, that's all we've got time for the Paula's review. Hopefully I won't have to do another one of these, just because I really dislike looking at all of their footage, and I don't know, most of it just cringes me out how bad it is. If I had to make a decision who is more of a complete idiot, I would say that they are probably the same as each other, just because they compete. Like, one of them does something terrible and then the other one will want to top that, so they just keep on topping each other. And so Logan Paul's recently done this forest thing. In my view, I think that we should soon see Jake Paul doing something else, even worse. Right, to end the video, I just want to say sorry you had to look at Jake and Logan Paul for about 10-15 minutes, because let's be fair, no one wants to do that, you know. Right guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to try and get back on track and start doing a video every day again, because recently I haven't uploaded in like 2 to 3 days. And when I don't upload, I just lose more motivation to record, so I just want to keep it going, and just keep recording every day. Thanks for watching guys, leave a like if you liked it, and comment what you think of this video down below. See you again in the next one.